Okay, in this video, I want to go over a script. Like, when you got somebody who's interested, like, what questions do I need to ask? Like, how do I get through the conversation so I can get this person signed up so I can get paid? So I'm gonna copy and paste in the group these exact texts that I'm showing you here. But in this video, I want to actually explain how to use these texts to your advantage and which each text is for. So be patient with me. You want to take notes because I'm gonna be doing a lot of going back and forth because a lot of these texts have multiple meanings for different situations. So let's get started. Okay, so remember when I was showing you how to add friends that are looking to work from home. And remember I was telling you you'll get a list of friends that added you back, and then you can actually inbox these people. Well, here goes the text that you can use to when you inbox them. You say, hello, thanks for the ad. I work with the company that is free to sign up with that actually pays you $25 to $50 just to join plus, I'm gonna change the word in there, but they're supposed to say plus $75 per referral. Would you mind looking at the info to see if it's a fit for you? Either they're going to say yay, no, or they're not going to respond. If they don't respond, don't worry about it. Keep moving. If they say no, don't worry about it. Keep moving. If they say yes, though, then you say your response is, thank you for inquiring about the opportunity. Before I send you the video, I just want to make sure that you're qualified. Then you want to ask them, do they got the Facebook account, 100 friends, the Wi-Fi, U.S. citizen, and do they meet the requirements? If they meet the requirements, then you're going to go into the next thing. But let's just say hypothetically that they do not meet the requirements. At that point, then you just say, hey, well, when you do, get back with me. It's totally up to you what you want to do with that referral. But this is just for somebody who's qualified. All right, now, if they say they do meet the requirements, okay, now I'm missing one part. So let's just say the person already asked you for info, or let's just say they asked you for info and they didn't add you or nothing like that. They just asked you for info. Well, when they ask you for info, then you're going to skip this part about thanks for the ad and all that crap and asking them, do they want info? They already asked you for info when you posted in the groups. So once you see that they didn't send your message, because remember I told you to make sure that they can see your messages before you start sending them info. But once you can see that they see your messages, then you say, hey, thanks for inquiring about the opportunity, and you ask them, are they qualified? If they say they're qualified, then you say, okay, great. Are you able to watch a short video right now? If they say yes, then what you want to do is you want to send them this message. I'm going to give you the best video to use. Send them that message, give them that video, and basically let them know that you'll follow up with them. So basically, I'm going to read this exactly what it says. It says, please visit the video below. I'm going to stick a video right there. It says, I will follow up with you tomorrow after watching the video. If you're ready to get started, have questions, or would like to set an appointment, just let me know. Other than that, I will contact you tomorrow. Have a great day. Now, I'm going to edit that part, but basically what you want to do, you can edit this to how you want to do it. You can tell them that you're going to follow up with them tomorrow. You can tell them that you're going to follow up with them in 30 minutes after they watch the video. You can tell them that you're going to follow up with them tonight. It's totally up to you and what your schedule looks like. So that part you're going to have to edit to when you know you can follow up with people. But also, when you edit that message, you also want to make sure that you let them know that, hey, if you're ready to get started before I contact you back, then go ahead and contact me. You don't have to wait for me to follow up with you to get started because you want to get them started as soon as they're ready. So you want to edit this message right here to fit your situation because everybody's situation is different. But I hope you get the point with that. Now, once you send them this info, give them time to check out the video and actually do follow up with them. Whether you can set a reminder on Facebook like this, do the little reminder thing where you set a reminder and let them know that you're going to set a reminder to follow up with them, or you can just write it down and follow up with, however you want to do it. Now, whether they get back with you, I mean, if they get back with you and they say, hey, I'm ready. Well, hold on. Before they say that, let's just say you're going to follow up with them. So here goes the message you send them. Hello, I was just following up with you as promised, just to see if you had any questions or any concerns or would like to get started. Thanks for your reply in advance. They may not respond to you because they're not interested. No worries. but then they may appreciate you reaching back out to them and say, hey, yeah, I want to get started. So if they say they want to get started, then you go into the next message. Now, if you're able to give them a call, you might want to edit this message to your personality. Everybody don't like calling people. However, I will be honest with you. Your chances of signing somebody up is going to be a whole lot easier if you're willing to get on the phone and walk them through the process versus just sending them a link and hoping they'll do it. I'm just going to be honest with you. And the reason why is because people are great procrastinators, and you just send them something like you got, like, put like this: when they ask you for information, they ask 10 other people for info, just like they asked you. And those 10 people sent them a link and told them to sign up the same way that you did. So what makes you different? What makes you different is if you at least offer to give them a call. Now, they might say, I don't want to call. So that's why I say, hey, okay, if they say that they want to get started, say, hey, I could give you a call through Messenger and walk you through the process, or I could just message you step by step, whatever works best for you. That way you give them an option. Now, if they don't want to talk to you, they'll say, hey, just message me, fine. But if they're willing to talk to you, get on the phone, walk them through each step. Now, with that being said, let's just say the person does it. You don't have to follow up with them. Say that they get back with you before you even follow up with them and say, hey, I like what I see. I want to get started. But if that's the case, then you want to go ahead and skip this message and go straight to, okay, I'll give you a call, blah, blah, blah. Now, if they say that they want to, hold on. I think I put that in there twice. Oh, yeah, I did put it in there twice. Either way it go. Once they say that if they want to call, then you're going to call them, and you need to study these 3 steps right here. You need to know these 3 steps like the back of your hand. So you can walk them through it. But if they don't want to you to message them through it, I want you to give them each one of these steps one by one. Give them step 1. Tell them to watch that video so they know what they're doing, and then register on that link. You need to watch that video as well so you can know what they should be doing. So if they ask you any questions, you're not lost until you get to the point where you know what each step is. Then once they complete step 1, and if you want to know what step 1, you need to watch the video. I'm not going to go over all that in this video. Then they need to complete step 2. Step 2, there's going to be a video there that's going to explain everything. Then they need to complete step 3. Step 3, make sure if they don't do nothing else, make sure they watch step 3 because it's not as self-explanatory as the other ones. And they need to do, there's a lot of details in step 3 that need to be done in order for you to get paid. Now, once they complete all 3 steps, they'll get an email saying that they got qualified, their ad box is on the way. Once they get that email, they will get their ad box in the mail in 2 to 3 business days. Once they receive that ad box in the mail, what you want to do is, like, say if it's a Tuesday, you want to either write down or set a reminder to follow up with that person on Friday or Saturday. Like, follow up with them. Make sure you remind them to, hey, when you get that ad box, go ahead and plug it up. Because as soon as they plug it up, you'll get paid within 48 hours. The money goes to your PayPal account, and we get paid on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night, normally about 10 o'clock Central Standard Time in America. So that's when the payouts come out. And you'll get paid 48 hours after they plug up. So hopefully this helps you get them through the process. If you go back and watch these videos that I'm putting on each one of these steps, you will know exactly what to do. So that's the script. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, yeah. You want to keep a list of all the people that said that they was interested that didn't follow up with you. And you want to make a follow-ups list because you never know when you want to tap into that follow-ups list.